today I have something really exciting for you. That Girl Lele comes to Nickelodeon September 23rd at 7:30 p.m. and I was lucky enough to chat with a ton of members of this incredible cast. This movie is all about Sadie, who wants a friend to talk to and wishes that Lele from her app will come out and be a real life friend for her. What happens next is a whole lot of adventures and shenanigans. I had a ton of fun chatting with the cast about this. This show is just something that I think kids are really gonna love, and honestly it's something that families can watch together, which is always something I enjoy, having two little ones to be able to watch something with them that I'm gonna enjoy and have fun watching as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this interview. Now, before we dive into it, if this is your first time here, I'd love it if you take 1 second and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more content like this. Okay, let's talk to the cast. Hey, Tessa from Mama's Geeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Alexis Joy from Alexis Joy VIP Access. I'm so beyond excited to be chatting with you all, and the biggest congratulations on That Girl Lele. We're so excited to see it. Now, I have to ask, in the series, Sadie asks her personal affirmation app for the avatar to come to life and become real. If you guys can create an app of your own, what would you like it to be?
Ooh. Who wants to go first?
You know what? You want to go first, P?
Yeah. I could create my own app. It would be one. I love playing video games. So if I could code in every single good video game in this whole world in one app.
I love it. I love the way you think. That's
A
awesome.
video game superstore.
Yes.
Whoa.
Store.
It's all free, which is a good thing.
Amazing. That's a genius idea.
That's awesome. Let's see. If I had my own app, I would probably want positive affirmations mixed with time organization. I think that would be really useful for me.
That's a perfect app. I love that too. You all have amazing ideas, Caleb.
I think I would probably need like a super hipster Siri. Like Siri, but like, super chill. Because like I talk to Siri on a daily. We're best friends. I go to her for advice. We talk about our days. So probably like a little avatar for sure.
Caleb, wait, do you really just talk to Siri? What about your other friends?
Okay, bud. We're here for you.
Look, she gets me. She gets me.
There we go. Built-in friend, right, Caleb? I got you.
Exactly.
That's a great idea. Thank you all.
Hi guys, I'm Tessa with mamasgeeky.com, and I super appreciate you taking the time today. I have two daughters who are really looking forward to watching this show starting next week. But I'm curious, what drew you each to your role, and are you at all like your character? And Caleb, you can go first.
Ooh, I think the thing that drew me towards Jeremy is that he's so go with the flow, which is like how I am. Me and Jeremy are so similar because he'll go through anything for his friends. He'll like look any demon right in its face and say, "Let's tango," just for his friends. And he's kind of the oddball out, but he'd rather do what makes him happy than fit in with everybody else. And he's so out of the box. He does crazy stuff, which I think is so much fun.
Well,
Who else? Go next, yeah.
Sadie is everybody's champion. She's the ultimate underdog. So what drew me to her was really her story. She's someone that you really don't expect to succeed. She really tries her best, but her biggest barrier is that she doesn't like to talk to people. She doesn't like to be out in the forefront. She's a very big wallflower. She doesn't like to be the center of attention at all, which is a really great balance with Lele, who is very much an extrovert. She's very shiny all the time. But with Sadie, what really drew me to her was really her story and to see her growth overall throughout the entire season.
What drew me to Marky is how funny he is and how nosy. He's like the nosy little brother who knows everything and hears everything. I think me and Marky are the same because we're both very passionate about something that we want to achieve. And we both like that money. But also, I think we're different because Marky, he doesn't play sports at all. I do basketball. I do Muay Thai. And that's how we're different and the same.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
So amazing. Well, in the show, we see that you all enjoy a lot of exciting and epic adventures. So I want to ask you all, do you have a specific moment from working on the series that really sticks out to you the most?
Specific moment in general? I would say the thing that sticks out the most to me is Sadie and Lele's dynamic, because she's always bringing Sadie along into whatever she's done, whatever craziness she's started up, because Lele is new to the world. Sadie has to teach her all kinds of different life lessons. And I think viewers are really going to enjoy that about the show on September 23rd, is that each episode kind of has a theme to it or a lesson to it that Lele has to learn and she has to come to terms with. And I think that's really what jumps out about me about this show, is all of the lessons and all of the craziness that Lele gets Sadie into.
That is so beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, I'd say the dynamic definitely between the characters, like the two characters that I never envisioned having the most time and such an awesome storyline together are Marky and Jeremy.
Yes.
You'll see them come together a lot, and Marky is such a businessman and Jeremy is so go with the flow and will go through anything. So it was a lot of fun seeing Marky drag him along for the craziest stuff just to get like $50 out of it. So like that's a really fun part.
So cool. I love the bond that you all have both on set and off. How about for you, Peyton?
I would say the moment that I really like is the chemistry. We have like a lot of chemistry. Like if we didn't have chemistry, it would come across fake, but we make it look real, and it is real. It's not fake or anything. But we became like a family over this 4 months actually, and it's been really cool.
So beautiful. I was actually just going to say you all created such a marvelous family, and we can't wait to see you all on our screens.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of like the chemistry and the connection you guys have, like it seems like you have so much fun on like the set and together. And I want to hear about any bloopers that might have happened that you just laugh whenever you think about them.
Oh, any bloopers? Okay. Who wants to go first?
I think maybe. Wait, Caleb. Do you have anything
to go first? Okay.
I don't know. I don't have anything.
I'm trying to think of like a really good blooper. I think one of my favorite bloopers, it really embarrassed me, even though it wasn't that big of a deal. We were shooting the pilot, and we were filming a scene in one of the classrooms, and I almost, what is wrong with my phone? Sorry, I was in the classroom, and I walked into the beginning of the scene, and I fell almost. I tripped on the door, and it was like really stressful, because I didn't like know everybody yet. So it was just like, oh, I don't know how to handle that.
Yeah, that's pretty intense on the first day after your passing out spiel. We passed out on the first day. Long story short, so after he passed out, he also tripped on the door. But an embarrassing story.
You can't get a break, can you?
No, I can't. I don't get a break.
An embarrassing story that I remember. It wasn't more so on my end. I was filming a scene with Lele, and this was like our first scene that we ever shot. And she was so tired, and she had to jump over the couch. And behind the couch, of course, there's a pad so that she doesn't get hurt. And so Lele jumped over, and I'm in the scene with Peyton, and the director calls cut, and they're trying to talk to Lele, and Lele's not responding. So I go behind the couch, and I'm like, Lele. She goes, and she had fallen asleep behind the couch in the middle of the scene. And I was like, oh my goodness, she was that tired. She fell asleep while we were shooting. It didn't really matter because she wasn't on camera, but it was the point that she fell asleep on set and people were trying to talk to her and give her direction and things like that. It was so funny, but yeah, that's definitely something memorable.
So it would be so for me it was, wait, would it have to be like something funny that would happen or like embarrassing?
It doesn't have to be. I mean,
okay,
whatever story you want to tell.
So there was this really cool part So there was this really cool episode where we had bugs on set, and I was playing with them, and then I tried to get Lele to hold one. She was like, "No!" So I was like, "It's not gonna hurt you." And she was like, "I don't do bugs." And I was like, "At least touch it." And she touched it, and she was like,
I would have done the same thing. That would have been me. I do not like bugs. I'm
"Yeah."
not
But
a bug person.
it was a pretty cool day.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you have another question or?
Awesome. So my last question is, in this theme song, it says, "Who's coming out the app?" So if you could have any favorite person of yours come out of the app for you, who would it be? And what is one activity you'd like to do with them?
I have a question. Does it have to be a real person or a fictional
It could be anyone you want. The options are limitless.
Okay.
Let's see. Anybody come out the app?
Ooh.
Ooh. I would want either Tracy Ellis Ross, Yara Shahidi, or Zendaya. I gave you 3 options. Those are 3 people that really inspire me. So yeah, that would be incredible for them to come out of my phone. Are you kidding me?
Amazing. They are amazing boss ladies, just like yourself. So that's cool.
Appreciate that.
I would want so you know Street Fighter? Have you guys played Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would want Ken to come out of my iPad. I would be like, teach me.
That is so cool. Peyton has all the video game ideas down, so I'm loving
Got
it.
it. I'd probably have like, let's see, a celebrity that I would freak out if came out of my phone. If Kevin Hart came out of my phone one day, he's like such an idol, and like I don't know, we would have a lot of fun together. So probably Kevin for sure.
I
Probably small enough to come out of your phone. So
I would be to your house in 5 minutes. I would literally be to your house in 5 minutes if Kevin Hart came out of the phone.
Well, the options are limitless. I mean, Lele was able to come out from the phone. So when you guys wish upon a shooting star, maybe it'll happen for you. But thank you all so much again.
thank you. We appreciate you guys.
So first off, again, congratulations to you on this incredible show. Now, what is it like for you getting to combine your passions of music and acting in this series?
It's a lot. I love that I get to still do music, even though like I'm doing acting. When I came into the acting world, I was like, I guess I won't be doing music as much anymore. But they let me include it, so it meant a lot.
How does it feel like you get a Nickelodeon show? Like Nickelodeon's pretty cool.
I know. It feels great. I've been watching Nickelodeon since I was younger. I watched Hey Arnold, SpongeBob, Rugrats, and The Fairly Odd Parents. So like me watching those shows now, and then like a commercial, my show comes on, it's like, whoa, that's huge. It means a lot.
What was the hardest thing about playing Lele in the show?
Nothing was hard. It was me. The character was just me. They didn't try to change it. Character probably would have been hard if they did, because it's like hard not to just be me. I'm already like a fun character within, I guess you could say. So it was easy. I was just the same character that I play in my everyday life.
Okay.
Awesome. So Lele, in your show, That Girl Lele, Sadie wishes that the avatar on her personal affirmation app can come to life and become real. So my question for you is, if you can create an app of your own, what app would it be?
If I could create an app on my own, I would create an app like an anxiety app. I would create an app that like can send essential oils through your phone, like lavender, and it can calm you down and be like, breathe 10 seconds. Cause like that's like a big thing. So I would create an app like that. I think that'll be like a really, really cool app. I mean, if they can create a self-driving car, I'm pretty sure I can create an app like that.
Exactly. That is a mastermind idea. So we'd love to see that happen. It's very helpful.
Yeah, that would be super cool.
Right,
So
it would work.
I'm on it. Can you give me that app? That would be fantastic. So filming and stuff. So had COVID affected all of this, and like what kind of precautions do you have to take?
Yes, COVID did affect it. We would have been done way quicker if it wasn't for COVID. But if someone catches COVID on the set, regardless if it's you or somebody close to you, they have to shut down for a week. That's the precaution that they have to take. And we had that happen like twice. One was 1 week and then the other was 2 weeks, and it was like pretty hard because like on the time that we came back after finishing a 2 week quarantine, I was supposed to be in vacation on Cabo, so I was like but it's okay because work comes first. So it was really fun though to finish that last episode because we had started and then we didn't get to finish that day. We were like 10 minutes into it and then it was like, oh, we have to shut down for 2 weeks. Everybody go home. And then that's how it went.
How did it feel working alongside amazing actors like Gabrielle Nevaeh, Caleb Brown? How did it feel?
It felt really amazing. They are really, really sweet, very kind, very funny, very full of personality in person. When you meet them, you're just gonna be like, you're just gonna feel like how I feel. Just feel comfortable, and it feels easy to work, like easy people to work with. In the industry, I've heard lots of stories that people say it is not easy to work with castmates. So me going into like in acting world like that, I was of course scared because it plays a big part to cooperate with your castmates. Me and them were best friends. We still talk to this day on Snapchat, FaceTime, text. We still talk even though we don't film because you still have to keep that bond, because if we come back for a season 2, I don't want that bond to be gone. So we just still created, because like by that time they're gonna be about 6 feet. I'm gonna still be 4'7". It's okay though. But
So amazing. Now, also in the show, one of the many things I love is you wear a bunch of incredibly stylish outfits. So I want to ask you, do you have a favorite one that you've worn?
Probably I had to wear this like very diamondy bodysuit type outfit. Amazing. I had like diamond nails and it was great. My nails are really long right now because like I was like, I want to try long nails and don't really like them. I can't really do too much with them. It's like really difficult. I can't tie my shoes. I can't put on earrings.
I love it. Well, you're a fashion icon, so we can't wait to see all of your awesome outfits in the show.
Yes, I can't wait for y'all to see them.
Yeah, for sure. I know my girls are very excited. I have 2 daughters and they're very much looking forward to it and checking it out.
Tell them to say hi.
I will. Oh my God, they'll be so excited. They're at school right now. They were very upset they were going to miss this. So I want to know, was there anything fun, any bloopers or something that happened on set that just makes you laugh every time you think about it?
Yep, it was a blooper. Let me think of one. Some bloopers are like when me and Gabby forget our lines and we like look at each other and we're like, your turn. It was like one like that, and then one where like the slime had to go like blow up in the air because we were making like gumbo, and it got all over the floor. And in the scene, we had to run out because it was gonna explode again. And when we tried to run out, I slipped and fell on my back. And that was really embarrassing. It got caught on camera. The outfit was ruined. I had slime everywhere. It was so much. It was so embarrassing, but I laughed about it. I was like, I hope y'all keep it in there because it was actually funny.
Something you could laugh about after the fact.
Something I could laugh about after. The pain that I endured in the morning was not something I could laugh about because I fell on my back. But the rest was hilarious.
What do you hope that the audience will take away from this show?
I hope that they take that this is a very loving relationship type of show. This is genuine. This is a genuine friendship. It's not just acting. Me and the cast act like this on and off the show. Is very, very genuine, and that it's very funny. And I hope they love it. I know they're gonna love it. I'm not gonna hope. I know they're gonna love the show.
Yay. Yes, I know we're really going to love this series. And just lastly for me, I love, as you mentioned, that this show revolves around a powerful female friendship. So for you, what is the key to having a great friendship?
Key to having a great friendship: communication, kindness. Communication is key to me because I mean that's the biggest thing, communication.
Amazing. I love that you and Gabrielle Nevaeh have such a great on-screen and off-screen friendship. So we love it. We can't wait to see the show.
I can't wait for y'all to see it. That girl Lele on Thursday, September 23rd, 7:30. Be there, be square.
Next week, it's coming up so soon. It's gonna be so exciting. So I'm curious, do you have any actor or musical guest you'd love to see, like cameo, like someone you love that you'd love to have come on your show?
I would love to have Zendaya come on. I love Zendaya. A lot of people tell me that I could play like a younger her if we were to do any type of movie. I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if y'all know the show All American. Layla from All American. A lot of people say that's my twin, my older twin. I could see it a little bit, but probably her. We could probably definitely play like a long lost old sister who comes out of a different app, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like I would love to see something like that. Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
And lastly, for me, what was your favorite part about filming the show?
Favorite part about filming the show? Everybody there. Everybody there, when I'm saying like the people who fed me every day, who gave me lunch every day, the directors, the writers, the producers, the people, the castmates, the people who helped me get my lines together, everybody, it just felt very genuine. Everybody felt like family. Whenever I would go, I wouldn't feel like I'm going like to do a job or I'm going to set. It felt like I was just going to go see my family and that I was doing something that I loved and is very important. So I'm very blessed and thankful for something like that.
Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that interview. And don't forget, That Girl Lele hits Nickelodeon on September 23rd at 7:30 p.m. This is a show you guys are not going to want to miss. Let me know your favorite part of the interview, or if you're looking forward to That Girl Lele, down below in the comments. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. You guys can follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Mama's Geeky over there. MAMASGEEKY. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much to all of my monetary supporters, my members here on YouTube, as well as my patrons. If you haven't joined yet, please consider doing so. We have some really awesome perks, including a monthly Zoom meeting where we get to talk face to face. Thank you again to everyone who supports me.